You honestly wouldn't believe our luck, guys. It's ridiculous sometimes, the things that happen to us. Well, that's where the coping stone has fallen in this morning. How convenient. It's been there for like 200 years and it decides today. Oh, it's right on top of us now. Tuesday day.
Tuesday 9th of May.
Yeah, didn't feel like it.
It feels like...
It's not stopped raining for like 3 months, isn't it?
January. It's been horrible, really horrible.
Horrible spring.
Yeah, really
but just like 2021, certainly not 2022.
We had one nice day on Sunday, which was about 20 degrees.
Yeah.
Which was beautiful, and that's it really. It
was
rain
a really
every
nice
day.
But yesterday was horrible.
We're tilting at the moment because we've got to have a pump out and water's in the engine.
We're cruising through Foxton today, guys. 7 miles through Foxton locks, 10 locks there. Longest lock flight, no, staircase, yeah. On the network. 5 of them connected together, 2 5s. Yeah, see, I've got a wide angle lens on now. Look how wide it is.
It's good, we can all fit in!
Well, I never used this lens because I dropped it in mud ages ago. Fell face first into a bog when I was doing photography and got mud all on the sensor, so I had to take it apart.
That was in the New Forest, wasn't it? We went down in Grandad's up there.
I had to take it apart to clean the inside out, but then I didn't put it back together right, and I broke a few things, and now it's not very good at focusing the lens, but it's doing alright at the moment. But I thought I'd try this out because I've noticed with this lens it only goes to 18mm. Then I have to put it on stabilisation, which crops it in even further. I'm going to use this lens still, but for zooming. But I can't really get very wide angles with this lens. Anyway,
I've just done it, Andy.
Well, still some coming out.
No, it's no good standing on that side.
Oh, okay.
But this morning, what do you do?
Yeah, this morning we got up really early. Someone coming to look at the car between 8:30 and 9. So me and Andy's got his silly. He's still got them on. He's got his silly Crocs on when it's muddy like anything, and he goes and slips over.
Yeah.
He goes and slips over when we're going to the car. So we're in there about 9:15 waiting for the guy. He actually turned up about 10:15, but he was a nice guy, really nice guy. He's buying it for his boss. They've got a care home, like mobile care, like they go around and look after older people and all that sort of thing. So they just want it for that. So yeah, he didn't even look at the car. I got all the poo off yesterday, all the
Didn't want to look at it,
poo.
didn't want to look inside, nothing.
Didn't even drive it, didn't even want to look at it. So we got a lot less than we wanted. We got 1,250 for it, so everyone
covers
kept
the van, doesn't
it makes you laugh because Josh changed the Facebook thing. No offers, 1,250, no offers. And then you've got people, 800, take 850,
Yeah,
you take
800 was
1,000,
the lowest.
we take another, yeah, so you
Someone
got,
said, I'll give it you 800 and take it off your hands today.
so at least that, I've got to sort out, because the insurance on the van runs out today, so I've got to get that, so I've got to change it over on the policy.
Yeah, Dad came back yesterday instead of today.
No, he came back Sunday instead of Monday. They
yeah.
didn't need him Monday. It was really quiet.
How was your night in the van? How was
your 2 nights in the van?
Alright, yeah, it's cozy.
That's all you get. No other elaboration.
I don't know how you want me to elaborate more on that. It's cozy. I laid on my bed, I watched Star Trek, I had a cup of tea. Listened to a tornio in the tree.
And I've just taken the new gas thing off of him because I wanted the new one on here.
Yeah.
But
he drove to Norbury Junction, but still can't get him in the wide angle lens. And wanted to have a shower there, but there's no showers there anymore, I don't think.
Well, 8:30 till 5 on the Canal River Trust wharf. Well, that's no good to anyone, is it?
no, because you don't finish work till 9 anyway, do you?
A lot of people don't finish work till 5:30. So if they go back to their boat and they want a shower, it's shut.
So no worries. At least we're quite pleased. It's practical.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got
Diane's
the carpet
got like
from Maggie and Tony to put in, haven't you?
Yeah.
So that
and
get all that
Diane's
sorted.
got her own special seat.
Loves it. See?
Right? Yeah, I love it. Love it looking out. It's
She's
lovely.
high up. She can look out at things.
It's great.
Yeah, we've got to go to Debdale today because we need a pump out desperately.
Yeah.
So hopefully they do pump out there. I believe they do, but I'm not entirely sure.
Let's
Tried
hope so. It's
researching,
been
but
3
I couldn't
weeks, so
find much. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
enjoy.
And this is the canal feeder that goes to Saddington Reservoir, and this feeds this pond and the water supply to the locks we came up in the last video. There's some very tight bends on this section, so tight that we have to reverse. This section from Kilby Bridge to Debdale is an SSSI section, so it is very wild and overgrown. That's probably the last wide beam we'll see until we're past Watford Locks, because Foxton Locks and Watford Locks are both narrow gauge locks. Sweet relief, dead down Marina. We can finally get a pump out. But there's a problem. You honestly wouldn't believe our luck, guys. It's ridiculous sometimes, the things that happen to us. So we put up, we desperately need a pump out. Like, we're way overdrawn for a pump out, and only place we can get it is here. If we had a CRT card, we probably could get one down the Market Harbour arm, but we're not going down there. And yeah, just our luck, it's full up, and they're emptying it today. So
they're emptying it today, so that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we can't hang around, we can't wait around. We're going to Foxton Locks, so
yeah, and I don't know. Next place we have to go is South Kilworth Marina, which is quite a while. Well, we're approaching Foxton Locks now, and I forgot how it worked, because last time we came here, and the only time we came here, we went straight in at the top because there was no queue. There's 2 sets of 5 staircase locks, so 5 locks joined together in a staircase, 2 sets of them. Usually narrowboats can swap in the middle, but on this particular day, a coping stone that had been there for probably 200 years had decided to fall in the canal at the top of lock number 5, which is the switching point. So today the volunteers decided that they were just going to let a group of boats up and a group of boats down with no meet in the middle, because they didn't want someone's boat to get stuck on the coping stone, which is over to the right. So we had to wait about an hour, but it gave us a chance to have lunch, and we're second in the queue. A couple more boats showed up after us. But if only there was another way up Foxton Locks, if only there was a faster way of getting up the hill. Well, there was. On the opposite side of the pub from where the lock flight goes up, there's this bridge with a little arm down it. This little arm took you to the site of the Foxton incline plane, built in 1900. Because obviously Foxton Locks were a bit of a bottleneck, and they were only single. And this is when railways were really starting to come in. So in order to survive, the canal companies were coming up with weird kind of solutions to make their canals a lot faster. And this was one very late version. The troughs that the boats would go in to take them up the hill were built as wide beams. So you could finally get wide beams up to the top of Foxton, and the bottom of Foxton had previously been the terminus for wide beams. It had 2 tanks or caissons, each capable of holding 2 narrowboats or a barge. The caissons were full of water and so balanced each other out. They also had vertical guillotine gates to create a watertight seal. The lift was powered by a 25 horsepower stationary steam engine, and the journey was just 12 minutes, compared to the 1 hour and 1/4 through the locks. During a 12-hour day, 6,000 tons of cargo could pass through, but sadly this great solution was created too late, and the traffic on the canals was starting to die out, so the incline plane saw little use, and it was mothballed in 1911 to save money. And in 1926, dismantling of the incline's machinery began, and it was sold for scrap in 1928 for a mere £250. If it had been a success, then there would have been one built at Watford as well. Watford is the next flight of locks, and they're single too. And if the incline plane was built, and still in use today, and the Foxton one still in use, then wide beams could actually pass from south to north, or north to south. And there is a restoration plan for the boat lift, so eventually wide beams will be able to get above Foxton Locks, and then the next problem will be Watford. Whilst they were waiting to go up the locks, Dad did a spot of fishing, and he actually caught a nice sized bream.
Sorry, Joe.
There it is. Caught fish in the video, that's weird. Right, all the boats are down now and ready to go up the flight. Got the second of 4 boats going up behind this ABC boat, who is actually a subscriber. So it's a very steep hill here, 75 feet in total, and when hills are this steep there's no room for pounds in between, and that's when staircase locks come in. And they consist of a group of locks where each lock opens directly into the next one. The bottom gates of one lock form the top gates of another. Most staircase locks are only 3, but Foxton is 5, which is the largest flight of staircase locks on the canal network. And notice that you've got a white paddle and a red paddle. The motto is, red before white, you'll be alright. White before red, you'll be dead. With the top lock of the first staircase, the white paddle to fill it up is actually located over there, where Mum's doing it now. Well, we finished the flight, but there's a boat turning around now. Apparently they wanted to get water, but they chose one of the busiest water points on the network, I believe. We're not even going to bother. That's the channel there that boats using the incline plane would have come up and down. Such a lovely little arm down there. Wow, it's funny to see this quote-unquote temporary scaffolding is still here, 2 years later. And who knows, it could have been there even longer. Surprised no one was moored here because there's Armco and it's an absolutely stunning spot. I kind of regret not mooring there now. It was a little bit further of a walk to the car park, but I think it would have been worth it. Oh my god, it's... I just saw a lightning strike across the sky over there. Keep your eye on Diane.
way, I think, Josh. That's a downdraft from the thundercloud. Got a nice log cabin in between there. Oh, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Solar power. That was a big one. That was over here somewhere. Leading edge. You can hear it, but you can't see it because I can't bloody capture it. Bloody hell. There we go, I did it. I was holding the camera there for ages to try and catch lightning in a bottle. Well, not quite. Oh my god, I think I got it! That's right on top of us now.
I think you were right in the midst of it. Right in the midst of it. I'm not talking about the midst of it.
In the mist?
Right in the midst of it? What the hell?
In the mints? No, in the mist. No. Midst. Right in the mid of it. Midst of it. M-I-D-S.
Well, I came into the boat before it started thunderstorming.
Well, no, before the rain hit. And the rain was heavy and it was coming in vertical, wasn't it, Josh? Yeah. Some of the heaviest I've ever been in.
Josh has got a fantastic shot, hasn't he?
Yeah, he got his shot.
He knows what the thumbnail's going to be for this.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with Foxton Locks.
It was going to be Foxton. Sky dancer. It's a beautiful sky dancer. A lightning strike. Danced right across the sky. That's what I was waiting for. I was recording for ages. Just every time he rested his arm, flash.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a better shot than that, really. Apart from one hitting the boat, that would have been good.
The only problem was one on your camera, was it? Because you can't have your camera out in the soaking
Doesn't matter.
rain.
Yeah, we're through Foxton. We had to wait at the bottom for about an hour.
So me and Andy went up and asked what's going on, and he said there's 3 coming down and then 4 going up. So we had to wait for the 3 to come down, so this is why we had to wait an hour.
There wasn't 4 at that point. There was only 2. 2 more boats showed
2
up.
at that point, yeah. The higher boat in front of us and us. And then 2 more came, Josh, didn't they, while we were waiting?
Yeah, as soon as you get there, you have to book in. But you don't do it by phone. You just go up and tell the lockies that you're coming up. Another coincidental thing is Tuesdays and Thursdays are the busiest days because that's when the higher boats get there. That's when they come down, the Thursday when they go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely lady on there, though, wasn't she, Josh? Really nice lady.
She had this roof. And we got through with ease, really.
Yeah.
The sun was shining, it was lovely. We passed through a lovely section of canal, beautiful. Oh, it's stunning, wasn't it? We saw a lovely section we could moor, there's trees opposite, and then, you know, the part I'm talking about. And then a lovely view. But church in the distance.
We should have bought more there really, because then we wouldn't have got stuck in this rain. But I wouldn't have got that really good shot.
Yeah, you wouldn't have got a lovely shot
So
with the lightning, would you?
more just before Moseley Lane. A little bit further down is the next tunnel. I can't remember the name of that one. But I've got to cycle back tonight because we need to go tomorrow because we need a pump out now. We were going to go Thursday, but now we need a pump out.
You can, I did say you can cycle back in the morning if you want.
Yeah, but then I've got to cycle back again, haven't I? Because me and Dad probably want to work on the van Thursday. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But the forecast of the week, guys, is rain or showers. Just like now.
I tell you what, we were very lucky at Foxton though.
Yeah.
It started drizzling as we were going in at the bottom, and then it came out glorious. It's beautiful.
But yeah, overall,
The Saab's gone, isn't it?
yeah, had a good day.
Had a good day.
Saab's gone,
So,
caught lightning.
yeah, had a
we
good
got
day.
through
Didn't
Foxton.
start too well because of the pump out, but it did improve.
Okay, that's it. Like, subscribe, and join us next time where we well, I'm going to cycle back. I'm probably going to record that because it's my second cycle ride on the bike, but I've upgraded it, and I haven't really recorded my first experience on it
We
yet.
wanted to do a little bit of a thing at the Foxtons with the lift, because there was a boat lift used to be there, wasn't there?
You guys have already seen all that footage, but I got to go back and get some footage of the incline plane that's there, which is what I will do in a minute or later. And yeah, you'll join us next time to cruise to South Kilworth. Beautiful moor in there. You guys don't remember what I do. It's Windows XP. It's like lovely.
Oh
hills
yes, I
and-
do remember it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember.
Lovely quiet
Lovely.
spot.
So thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, guys.
See you later.